1, 2, testing.
All right, are you wrong? Okay, so we're here today to finally talk about our project.
Fantastic.
It's been, is it 2 years now?
2 years, work in progress, and finally we're here.
Yeah, it's crazy. For the team, and you've been involved from day one, which feels amazing. Do you remember how we met? Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I remember we met. We were supposed to meet for 30 minutes, and we ended up like 3-4 hours talking about games, all other games also, not only about the IDs. And no, it was a good meeting, and you could see there that something clicked. And today we sit here and we discuss about the game. So no, I'm super happy, super proud, and I'm happy we met.
Nice.
So we could be here talk about our own
yeah,
games.
Exactly. It's amazing. You mentioned it, that being sort of it's a dream to create a game, and it's personally for me as a gamer since 5 years old. I can't even believe what this is actually. We're sitting here today talking about the new project, a game about Zlatan, playing against Zlatan with ISBIT passion and all what we know for quality and all that, hopefully known for. We're not that big yet though, but
we will get there. This is the start.
Yeah, exactly.
No, like I said, super happy because a team with this passion, with this in this gaming world, and me with my mindset that I have forward the games and seeing myself as a gamer, get to meet and then create a game out of my character and making it as real and fitting as possible with your help, with your team, and making it in a game. It's amazing because from talks, making it into games, from drawing, putting it in the games, it's a great work behind it, and a lot of work, obviously, because it didn't happen in one day. But after hard work, everything is finally in place. So no, I'm excited and looking forward for the world to feel this Zlatan legend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've been really longing for actually just telling people about this project, and we worked so hard also to actually create a real game. And I think that is important to mention that on mobile games nowadays, they almost getting easier and easier, like almost auto-playing, like the games are not really games anymore. And we wanted to take back that passion that we as a kids had for challenging and also achieving something in games. In the same time doing, of course, it accessible for people, but
no, basically you train to get better, and in my philosophy, in what I'm doing of my professional work, I believe in hard training. You train and you become better. You train and you become perfect. You train and you become a legend. Just with the game now. You need to train and follow this step, and the ultimate is the legend. So I'm already a legend. Let's find more legends out there in the world.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But they need to train hard because I've been training a lot.
Yeah, you bring it, but
outside the game and in the game.
Yeah, exactly. No, so yeah, this game is a skill-based game, and it's going to be super exciting to see other players play it. I'm sort of bragging now in the office that I'm the best player of this game, and I think that's just going to stay for one day, and we're going to have new legends out there.
I think so. I think the games will bring up big talents, and you will see the talents in them, and will be a big competitive world among them and among us, because we will be playing and showing them how it's supposed to be done if we reach that legend level.
Yeah.
But not only for them, because I think everybody can play the game. It depends how far you want to take it and what kind of game mode you want to play. But there is many different and exciting things in the game, with the achievements, with the upgrades, and with different suits you can get. Wow, it's a whole package in it. So let's find these heroes.
Do you think we have captured you in the game? Like
I think so. I think the character is exactly like in the real life, because he's full of confidence. And in the storyboard you can see like one popping out from the other one saying, I'm the one that will save the world. That's basically how I say when I come to a team, I will save you guys and I will take care of it. And this is the same thing. One thing is saying it, another thing is doing it.
Yeah. So now it's up for the players to actually show that.
So you have your character, but now you need to show it and you need to do it.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
And in that way, it fits perfect. And then I think the way it's drawn, the way the character looks like, we took it from the world of the anime because the team is a big passion for anime and a huge fan, just like me. So the story is real behind everything we did. It's not like something we did and it didn't fit the character in real life. So every idea, every detail we did was fitting the real character in real life. So no, I feel a little bit that he feels a little bit stronger than me, but I just have to go to gym and make myself stronger. But it's a perfect fit. I think people, when they see it and they start to play it, they will feel like that is like real life.
When we started designing this game, we had complete creative freedom. So we just threw around a lot of different ideas. Like we knew we wanted to create something larger than life, just like Zlatan himself. And we wanted to create something that was unexpected. We didn't want to make just another football game. We wanted to create something where, of course, Zlatan's skills would be of the most value. In the end, we went with the idea that he would participate in this futuristic multiverse sport called driftball. It's a gathering of different species. It's a sport that's been going on for centuries. In the center of the multiverse, there's an emperor who holds these tournaments every 100 years or so. He invites all the best athletes from all the different multiverses. For this game, where we wanted to have a multiplayer setting, everybody would actually play Zlatan, so we decided to build that into the story. So in this multiverse, the invitees were all Zlatans from the different multiverses. So there's all these different versions of Zlatan, and as the player you get to control and play the one that we all know.
When you play the game, you have to feel the energy and action. So I wanted to make music that makes you want to be faster and better. But when you are in the menu, I wanted the player to feel more of the grandness of this world and not to stress out the player. I was after a futuristic vibe, but with a retro feel.
Well, we wanted to sort of imagine what the video game character of Zlatan would look like. Can we make him stronger? Can we make him taller? What features can we stretch or change, but still sort of make him maybe even more like himself? Sort of see how we could push and pull his different features to create our own version of Zlatan. I really had to analyze all his features, the way his brows sort of curl down, and when he squints, sort of looking at someone intensely, how does that look? And I mean, every little detail of his face we went through and did different takes.
This game is something we've been working on it for 2 years, and that means that we sort of thought long term about the world, the character, the video game character of Zlatan. And the suit we created, the hero suit, the red one with the signature move and everything, that's something that we just pitched that to you and you sort of liked it directly, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was many ideas, but when you see something, you can feel with the first eye contact that this is the one. And when I saw it with the signature, and no, it became like, it's the perfect one. So you can see really that it's a hero only by looking at it.
We wanted to be instantly recognizable, so I did a lot of sketches with varying amounts of detail, but what I wanted when you squint at it, instantly I want you to recognize his shapes on the suit. So we did 100 different simple shapes that would still look fast and feel like a sports suit, because I was thinking it's not a combat suit, but you still need armor because it's a tough sport. We didn't want to just put a Z on his chest. We wanted to make it a little bit more organic. So we had a light stripe on both his forearms and the logo on his chest. So we thought that maybe he would find that out by himself, that he could make a Z from doing this.
Feels great. I'm super happy. I'm feeling like a child here, sitting here, explaining my own games, and
it's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's strange, but it's like this small child dream coming through, make real. Sorry, and after being playing so many years, other games, different games, now finally you get your own game. Wow! I mean, I'm excited. I don't know what more to say. I hope the other ones get excited like me and feel this super suit, the hero suit, and it's a perfect match in reality also, because I feel like a superhero, and I am like a superhero.
It was important for us as well, the team, and we discussed that as well. Like, you have a lot of fans, of course, in football, but this being a real game, it was important to design a game for gamers. But that said, we have some Easter eggs there for Zlatan fans with certain moves and voice lines, of course, as well.
Yes.
You never done voice lines before like this, right?
I feel it amazing, because I mean, when I started to hear my own voice, I was like, wow, like it's something I haven't done before. But I found it cool because you can hear my sentence, you can hear different words I say, and you get a boost from it. I think the fans will love it because it's my own voice, so it's nothing made up or something built up. It's me actually saying these words and putting it in a game, in different kind of moments in the game while you're playing or while you're achieving something. I find it cool. Yeah, it feels even more real because you play with the character and then you get the voice from the real character in life. So more real than this, I don't know how to get it. This will be over quickly.
It's been super fun to have you so close to the project, so involved as well. Like, we captured your moves and we captured your voice, and
that is also cool. You have the different moves, like from either me we're playing or some moments that you can see on the computer or in YouTube, whatever. You see different moves I did, and you brought it into the game, which I find cool because that is me. That is what I've been doing, and you repeating it in the game, in this character in the game. So.
And when we filmed you, you did some awesome moves that I think people haven't seen before, and we have that in the game as well.
Exactly. So many new, surprising moves.
When we tried to capture Zlatan's style and emotions and personality in the game, we had to look at a lot of footage of Zlatan just to get what is Zlatan about as a character. And then we had to sort of marry that with what would Zlatan be like as a video game character. But then we still didn't want to stray too far from the real Zlatan. In one particular example, we had to make all the kick animations for him kicking the ball. At first, I just made regular kick animations. But then people at the office who are really big Zlatan fans, they demanded that I make his signature moves. So in the game right now, all the kicks implemented are actually taken from references of Zlatan, like a back kick and a bicicletas and stuff that Zlatan does. When you play the game, there's a lot of emotes, like when you win a race, or if you just want to show off to your pals, you can have like a special Zlatan move. And we asked him what he'd like to implement into the game himself, and he just breaks out in this Bruce Lee motion just out of nowhere, and we couldn't help ourselves but implement that into the game because it looks so cool.
But that's something we talked about early on, that we wanted to do something unique, not just copy paste, right? That's not our style.
That's the way we do it.
No, exactly.
We do our own way.
Yeah.
Creating our own things.
We started prototyping early on. We tried a bunch of different ideas. We knew Zlatan had to be in it, but what the game was supposed to be, we tested until we found something that stuck. It started out very puzzly and then turned into an action game and then gradually evolved into more of a racing game.
When we created the feel of the game, we were inspired a lot by science fiction. We're all sci-fi fans at ISBIT, and we were also inspired a lot by anime and just the extreme nature of it. Like Zlatan is an over-the-top character and we wanted an over-the-top world, so of course we would need over-the-top effects. It's a really visual game. There's things exploding and you fly around and you kick this teleporting ball, and everything is really extreme in a really cool way. And we're really proud of all the effects we've created for this game. It just feels really cool to play it.
It was very important for us to create a really good user experience. One challenge in this was the complexity of it. It's a big game, way bigger than we've ever had before. We had to come up with a lot of really good solutions for not making the users that's going to play this game feel lost or not find what they really need. That was a big challenge and something that we worked a lot with.
When designing the gameplay, we wanted really easy, intuitive controls and a gameplay that at least looks simple on the surface, but also have a lot of depth for players who really want to become the greatest at the game. So there needs to be a nice ladder of learning the game, becoming better at it, getting the best race times. And on top of that, we also added a whole scoring system where you will be rewarded for things like getting a perfect charge on your shots and collecting these pickups on the levels, and doing all that while still winning is a really skillful thing to do.
It's been an amazing journey, and it's just the start, right? This is
the warming up. This is the warming up, and me entering in the game world with my own game. Will come more games, and with me, without me, that is, time will tell, and we're here to take over. We're not joking. We come with the real game, the first game we bring out, and this is how we work. We do quality. We work as a team, and the output is quality.
And yes, it's really been a team effort. We have an amazing team at ISBIT, and you've been involved, you met them all, we sort of discussed things, and it felt like we just clicked on the vision from day one, and now we're here, and it feels amazing to just finally launch the game.
I'm super happy to be among these persons in this team, and it's a team that will rock the world, I'm pretty sure. And this is the start.
Awesome.
Watch and learn. Let's go. Zlatan style.